What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm FI founder and CEO, Ryan Buckeye. I want to thank you for stopping by and check out a 100% honest, no bullshit review of Olympus Lifestyle Jump Thermogenic. So, Olympus Lifestyle, formerly known as Olympus Labs, had one of our top-rated fat burners at Fitness Informant in Blood Shred. Now, that obviously is no longer on the market today due to compliance issues. It's been reformulated and relaunched under the Olympus Lifestyle brand, which is a compliant product that obviously is going to be banned substance control group certified, which means there's no banned substance in this product. So we're going to talk about this on 5 different categories. First, we're going to talk about what is in this product and why is it not banned. That's a good thing, right? Second, we're going to talk about the effectiveness. Third, we're going to talk about flavor. Fourth, we're going to talk about mixability. So I'll show you mixability test here on camera. And then finally, we're going to talk about value on the product. So very similar profile to Blood Shred with a couple different variations. We're going to start off right away. You're going to have basically a 2-1, it's right around like 2-1 ratio in terms of BCAAs. You have leucine as instaminos, isoleucine, instaminos, and valine as instaminos. Basically, you're going to get about 2.5 grams. You're getting 2.5 grams of, right around 2.5 grams of BCAA. So why are BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, used in a fat burner? Well, the premise of this would be to obviously help prevent catabolism in terms of your muscles. When you're burning fat, sometimes you can also lose muscle mass. Having BCAAs might be able to preserve and help with muscular hypertrophy and recovery, so you don't. We're not the biggest fans of aminos in a fat burner, to be completely honest with you, but they're here. It's in a low dosage, so it's nothing too crazy. You're not going to expect massive gains or massive impact from the amino acids in this product. The next ingredient is Alcar HCl, or carnitine, at 1 gram. Now, carnitine has been used a lot in terms of fat burners. It really doesn't burn fat. Now, it has been shown to transport fatty acids to be burned off as fuel, which does not directly correlate to fat loss. But what Alcar is really good at is the blood barrier between, or the brain barrier up in terms of like a cognitive enhancing ingredient. It's more of a nootropic. It can actually help you think and have more mental clarity versus not using it. And that's where we see the most benefit on Alcar, and that's really where we like the ingredient. The next ingredient is taurine at 1 gram. Taurine helps with strength and power output, but it's more of an electrolyte regulator, so it's going to help regulate electrolytes. Specifically, if you're using this for cardio or workout, you want to help regulate those electrolytes so you can still have an above average performance in the gym. The next ingredient here is Sephora Geminicoca. It's rutin at 400 milligrams. Now, rutin has been shown to help with fat oxidation and blood glucose levels, so it's used at 400 milligrams. There's not enough clinical evidence to say like this is the optimal level, but there's not enough saying that it's not the optimal level either. Then you have teacrine, tasteless teacrine at 40% at 310 milligrams, which yields 124 milligrams of teacrine. Teacrine is going to be used at a higher dosage than caffeine and hydro. So basically, caffeine hits first, then teacrine, then dynamine. You have all three of them in here, so you can have some really good, strong energy, which is going to help increase metabolism, suppress appetite, which is something you really want to look for in a fat burner. KSM 66 ashwagandha is used at 300 milligrams. Ashwagandha is solid in the fat burner. Why? Well, it can help boost free testosterone levels, yes. And it doesn't directly burn fat, but it helps mitigate stress or regulate cortisol levels. So too high or increased cortisol can cause your body to store body fat and in reaction to the external stressors. So by able to regulate or minimize cortisol levels in the body, you're able to burn off more of the fuel, the food that you eat, and the fat in your body as energy versus storing it, which is a solid addition. Caffeine anhydrous at 250 milligrams, so you're getting 250 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. On top of that, you have that 62.5 milligrams, I believe it was, or 124 milligrams of teacrine. And you're also going to have dynamine at 80 milligrams, basically 200 milligrams yielding 80 milligrams of dynamine. Dynamine is the third source. So you're getting quite a bit of energy components in this. Dynamine, teacrine doesn't increase your heart rate, which is solid to be in addition to caffeine anhydrous. So you're not going to be getting like all these crazy stimulants. It's going to increase your heart rate, causing you to have heart palpitations and issues. So nothing to worry about there. You do have raspberry powder extract at 250 milligrams. This is not raspberry ketones. It's actually straight from raspberries. It's high in antioxidants. Can actually help with blood glucose levels as well. Green coffee extract at 250 milligrams, which is standardized to 50% chlorogenic acid. This is a solid ingredient used in a lot of different fat burners. It can help increase metabolism. It can help burn off and help with fat oxidation. And it can actually, there's some studies that show that helps with blood glucose levels as well. But really, the energy and then be burning off, obviously to be burning off some of this body fat and increase your metabolism. So we do like the use of green coffee extract in this. And the last ingredient here is vanillin at 100 milligrams. Typically used as a flavoring agent, but some research suggests that can increase your overall body temperature as well. So this is a pretty good thermogenic that I would look at in terms of fat burner. It's very similar to their Blood Shred. Obviously, there's no, I think Blood Shred had J-Regi in it, which is a natural occurring form of DMHA. We don't have that here, and rightfully so, we don't need it. But it's still a good profile. I could do without the branched chain amino acids, but other than that, pretty good stuff. In terms of effectiveness, you do definitely increase body temperature. So the stimulants are going to increase metabolism. It's going to stimulate your central nervous system, increase body temperature. You feel it. If you use this for cardio like we did, you have a lot more sweat when you're on jump versus when you're not on jump. You can use it for weight training as well. It's good, clean energy. Again, like I said, I can do without the aminos, but you're not going to get like a huge boost in cognitive enhancing. Yes, it has Alcar in it. KSM66 has shown some nootropic features on it as well. But overall, it's going to really be good for energy and really be good for thermogenic with a slight appetite suppressant in it. So it is still a pretty good fat burner. I would still give the nod to Blood Shred because it had the J-Regi in it and a little bit more of a hardcore formula. But in terms of compliance, you really can't go wrong with Jump from Olympus Lifestyle. In terms of flavor, this one was Sucker Punch. We got a chance to try Sucker Punch here, and you know, it's good. Not really sure, kind of, it says on here sour blue raspberry candy. It definitely tastes like blue raspberry, but there is a slight off taste to it. And why is that? I really think it's because of the massive dosage of teacrine and dynamine. Because if you've ever tried these ingredients by themselves, even though Compound Solution says that they're tasteless, they taste awful. So trying to flavor them is very difficult. I think Olympus Lifestyle and their flavoring team, their flavor house did as good job as they possibly could. You do still have a slight off flavor, but at the end of the day, it's not that bad. You know, 2 servings on this or 2 scoops of this is 15.32 grams. You drink it down really quick like a pre-workout, so you're really not drinking for taste, but the taste definitely could be better. In terms of mixabilities, you're going to see here on camera using the official shaker cup of Fitness Informant, the Ice Shaker Cup. We did this in the directed amount of water here. So if you look at this as 8 to 12 ounces of water, we did 2 scoops, which is 15.32 grams. There are some particles on this. So this is something we've noticed too with Blood Shred back in the day, as there are some particles with it as well. There are aminos in this. Now they're instant aminos, so they're supposed to be more soluble in water. You're still going to see particles float. You're still going to have some particles hold or stick to the sidewall of the Ice Shaker Cup. But at the end of the day, it's nothing that just a little splash of water can't cure, can't correct and take down. So it's not anything to deter you from trying Jump from Olympus Labs, but there is a little bit of particleness and grayness on this product. In terms of value, this is a 50-25 serving product that retails for right around $45. You can look below to see if I have a coupon code to save you a few dollars as well. It's a good value for this product. You know, 25 servings for 45 bucks of a quality thermogenic. This does increase body temp. You're going to get great energy from it. It is a nice pickup. So you can use this obviously for fitness. You can use it for gaming. You can kind of use it for whatever you want. If you need an uptake in energy and you just want to sweat a little bit more, you want to obviously engage your metabolism to get it to burn more fuel, it's a solid choice. So for 45 bucks, and if there's a coupon code to knock that price down, I think it's definitely worth the price of admission. You can buy this product by clicking on the link below. Check for that coupon code to save you a few dollars. For more in-depth review on this in terms of ingredient research, click the link below that to go over to fitnessinformant.com. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below to stay up to date with all new reviews right here at Fitness Informant. Check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. We're on iTunes, Spotify, and right here at YouTube. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.